It says here that the annual profits were only $3.2 trillion. Need to make more money. Mr. Egger, how do you suppose we do that? Just give them another Star Wars trailer, but this time include footage from all the movies they've already seen. So, play off their nostalgia. Well, yes. I mean, how else do we bring in people? Well, we could base it off an original premise, some compelling characters, maybe really engaging stuff, and you're fired. So is Rey evil? Is it official? Have all our fan theories come true? And 3PO with his red eyes, is he evil now? When I first started watching this trailer, I was a little disappointed. I was like, why are they just splicing together film from all these older Star Wars movies? Like, I understand that it's building up to this moment, but come on, Disney, you're already being lazy through all these remakes, and now you're being even lazier with your trailers? How far is it gonna go? But then, through the power of incredible visuals, my mind was changed. That's all it takes, really. Just some pretty incredible establishing shots to change the minds of all the fans. But this trailer really does have some pretty awesome shots, like all those ships coming out of light speed, that was pretty awesome. And then when you had like those rows and rows of perfectly lined up Star Destroyers, that was pretty sick as well. There's also a pretty cool shot of Rey and Kylo Ren on top of some ship with like water crashing everywhere and they throw down, which makes for some pretty cool visuals. It's just that I'm afraid that they might shoehorn in another, well, Rey can hold her own against the Sith Lord for no other reason except that she's really strong with the Force. That was probably the part of The Force Awakens that I liked the least, and I was probably the only one in the theater just sitting there with this furrowed look in my face while everyone else was whooping and hollering. Don't get me wrong, I'm just as much of a Star Wars fanboy as the average person. Like when I saw Attack of the Clones and Yoda was thrown down with Count Dooku, I was absolutely losing my mind. Granted, I was about 12 years old, so I didn't really know anything back then. And then we had Rey looking very much like a Sith Lord with this kind of like double flip open lightsaber. So I don't think they're gonna make her evil, and maybe that wasn't even Rey at the end. But it would just be a very interesting turn of events to see if that actually happens. It would give the people what they want. This trailer certainly did serve to create more hype for the film than it already had. I saw this one funny screenshot that the first Star Wars trailer had about 27 million views, and the trailer for The Joker, the upcoming one with Joaquin Phoenix, had like a little over 40 million. So I thought that maybe the hype for Star Wars had died down a little bit. Hopefully this trailer is the one that resuscitates it again. But I mean, even if it doesn't, we had that trailer for The Mandalorian, so like, I mean, how can you complain? So, the trailer for Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker. Have you seen it? What'd you think about it? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next cinematic adventure.